What's going on, guys? Bao here, back with some Naruto Spirits. So let's get into this. We're going to be trying one of the transformation cards for the Jinchuriki, if I can get the page to load. Alright, there we go. I believe we have, I don't even know how many we have left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, well, 4 now. So I've used 2 already. We're going to be using this one now. So I have 4 more to go to try out, because I do want to try them all out just to see what they're like. Plus we're going to be picking one of them, so yeah, we're probably going to get one with the Eye of Moon, and then I was thinking about getting one out of the Ninja Recruit, but the amount you have to save is insane. Plus we need like other characters and stuff like that. We'll see if we can get one out of there as well, but we're also going to be throwing on some of these just because I want to use them, because they're just sitting there. There's nothing to actually use them on. I'm making to use them on tournament and stuff like that, but they don't last that long, so they don't really help unless you use a ton of them all at once. But let's transform into the character. We did lose around 200k combat power, but that's fine. I believe this is a ninjutsu user, if I remember correctly. And we do have to switch up the formation. He is going to be in the first spot. Well, we'll do it like that and then we'll go like that, because Obito has to be second, so it's a lot easier. But here are the skills. It's alright, I guess. 200 S attack, 6%. So second skill's probably going to work the best. The third one's not working for some reason. Oh, probably, there it goes, I think. I don't know. Like, I was clicking on them, but they're taking a long time to load. We'll just see them when we're actually fighting. But here are my stats if you actually want to look at them. And it is a ninjutsu user as well, so there's that. 290. So it's probably going to be not first skill, second skill, fourth skill, and then third. Or you can go second, third, fourth. I don't know. The amount of chakra you need for these skills is insane, though. Like, all of them are the same. It's like 100 plus. So, yeah, the amount of chakra you need for these guys is just crazy. But we're just going to go into the campaign because there's nowhere else to really use these. I'll probably do a little bit of campaign, then go do some arena. And then that's going to be about it. I'm not going to use the full hour because there's really no point. So we're just going to check out the card, see what it's like. We're also going to throw on some of these. We'll throw on this one. Just because I got to get rid of some of the duplicates, so it doesn't matter what it is. It's not going to help out all that much, and I'm pretty sure by now you should have a ton of those, so I would go with the HP on that one. But let's see, against Kimimaru, we're just going to let auto attack kind of get a feel for it. So that's the fourth, and we're already about halfway through the chakra. One more attack and then, yep, we're done with chakra. So you need at least 100 to use an attack. That's insane. Yeah, the amount of chakra you need on these characters is crazy. Like, I'm able to use all 4 in mine, plus like the forbidden one, the 5th one. So that gives us some back. But even then, like, if they were able to survive like at least 6 hits, I'd be out of chakra. But I think by then they would be out of chakra as well, because I started off with 750, so that's a lot of chakra, but still not enough to actually keep up with the Jinchuriki skills. So if the battle drags out, you're pretty much gonna run out of chakra. So probably get like 5 or 6 skills and then that's about it. So like in boss fights, stuff like that, you probably run out pretty quick. Like with Obito as well, I do run out, although his are a lot cheaper. But when I do get a Jinchuriki, we're gonna have to focus on getting as much chakra as possible. I wish the 4th skill would actually keep the tails there during the fight. That'd be pretty cool. So I could actually just see the tails. But yeah, this is a ninjutsu user, so I guess it's okay. I do have to go with that or taijutsu, so I could try to get this character, but honestly, I mean, compared to some of the other ones, he's not as great, so... Although I do like his second skill. There's the damage reduction, I believe that's the... yeah, that was the one I used. Yeah, most of the Chinchuriki have at least something that's pretty good, so... no matter which one you get, you will be pretty good with any of them. The only hard part is leveling these guys. Leveling these guys is going to be insanely hard, because the amount of scrolls you actually need is crazy. Plus getting them is pretty hard as well, because you need a ton of Eye Moon. Well, getting Eye Moon's not that hard, it's just time consuming. Getting the characters that you need for them is a lot harder, because some of them require like plus 10 SS characters, or like, yeah, like just crazy characters that you can only get with the S Ninja, like the Pains and stuff like that. I don't think this one requires any of the Pains, but like some of the other ones require Pain and multiple sometimes, so yeah, it does become a lot harder to actually get them. And he's doing pretty good. He doesn't hit as hard as the other ones, but his skills are a lot nicer. Like the second skill mainly, getting that stun off does help a lot, because I don't think the last card I used had that. I don't think, does Killer Bee have one? I don't know. It's not like the 4th Hokage or the Raikage, I think, are the two that just completely stun over and over and over. It's insane. But the weapon I have on my main does help with that, just because I can get the debuff. So I don't know why they took the weapons out. Like the debuff one, you can't get it anymore. I don't know why they took it out. It was a really good weapon. They just added it into 3 sets that, I mean, they do give you a lot more stats and stuff like that, but the debuff was helpful, because a lot of characters do stun, and that debuff just helps out so much, because you can just stun lock. Like, people used to just use like the 4th Hokage and just stun over and over and over, and you're basically done for. Like with Pain as well, you can sit there and spam his skill over. That's what everyone used to do, just spam that over and over. But I mean, you can still do it, but not as effective anymore. Well, this high of a level, it's not as effective, because you just basically get one-shotted. Pain's just not as good anymore. I wonder if it's better to have 2 Chinchuriki, or just one and then one, like another character like Madara or something like that. Although Madara is pretty hard to get. Costs a lot. Same with 10 Tails Obito. I mean, you can get 10 Tails Obito out of the S Ninja. That's another thing. You could actually get like some of the other characters, like 10 Tails, or I don't think they've had Madara yet, but I know they're gonna have them at some point. So you can save up for those guys, or you can just wait and get Chinchuriki. For now, the Chinchurikis are really good, though. Having 2 of them wouldn't be a bad idea, especially if you just started. I'll just aim for that. Although a lot harder. But yeah, we gotta figure out which one we're gonna use. I mean, I like this one, but I doubt I'm gonna use it. Like, I can already tell. Like, it's a really good card to decrease damage and stuff like that. Or it decreases, like, so you do more damage to them. And then the stun, which is really nice for 2 turns instead of just 1. But even that's not really... I mean, it does help, but if you use like the second skill first, then the third, and then the fourth, you're basically already almost out of chakra. Depending on how much chakra you have, you're probably gonna run out. So Yeah, that's a problem with these guys. They just require a ton of chakra. You need like a level 8+ gems. And I'm nowhere near that. I wonder what the max amount of chakra you can get. I wonder if you can go over like a certain point or if it just stops. Because right now I'm hitting 700. I'm pretty sure I can get a lot more, especially with like badges and stuff like that. Pretty sure you can get a crazy amount of chakra. I think that's how you're supposed to sustain using the Chinchuriki over and over. Because if you're trying to spam skills, it would require a lot of chakra. So I guess any character you actually use. But like with Obito and stuff like that, I can sit there and spam his skills for a while before I run out of chakra. Because his are a lot less, but like these guys, they require a lot. See, I'm already done. Like I would have probably like one more maybe. Because I had 100, I think the first skill's like 1 something. Something like that. But then when you run out, you just have to sit there and wait for it to come back. Or you gotta wait for your forbidden skill to come back. He does a nice bit of damage, but the last card I actually used, the Fu one, did so much more damage compared to this one. So if I actually wanted to pick out of those two, I'd probably pick the other one, but the other one is Genjutsu, so I can't actually do that. I'm not looking for another Genjutsu user unless I was switching out Obito, which I don't really need to do right now. I need to switch out Naruto, because he's not as good anymore, unless they add another transformation for him, like a triple S one. Which I'm really hoping they do. Same with Itachi, I don't know why they don't put in reanimated Itachi. Or Pain as well. Or should I say Nagato? The actual... I mean, there's a ton of characters that actually can still put in. I don't know what they're going to do next or what kind of characters they're going to be putting in, but it'll be interesting to see. Maybe give us a better Sasuke and Naruto, or like Itachi and stuff like that. I don't know, but I'll focus on trying to get at least one of these Chinchuriki. If I can, I'll get 2. I wonder what 2 Chinchuriki would actually be really good together. Like if somebody was actually going for 2 of them. Because you can get 2 of them, and then your main, depending on how high of transformation level you are, you can actually run a 3rd. Could actually have a pretty beast team. Killer Bee would probably be one of them. That'd probably be the Taijutsu user. And I'd recommend just having him. And then over him, probably Fu. That'd be Gen, and then Ninjutsu you'd pick from one of the remaining Jinjutsu. I don't know how many Ninjutsu users. I noticed quite a few are Gen, so I don't know how many Ninjutsu users there are in the Chinchuriki. Because I kind of like changed it up a little bit, but that'd probably be a pretty good team though. Just have 3 Chinchuriki. Be pretty OP for sure. You would just have to have enough chakra to sustain it though. That'd be pretty hard to do. And here is Minato going in. Yep, see, this is what I'm talking about. You can see here in stun, I was stunned for 3 rounds on that one. So if you're looking for a stunner, there you go. Minato's probably a really good character to have earlier on. If you don't have a character, I would recommend getting him probably pretty quick. I believe he's Taijutsu as well. It says Nin up at the top, but they change him up sometimes. I think he's Tai, and then you just have Naruto, and your main could be Gen. Or you could have Genjutsu user and your main be Nin. But, really up to you. But yeah, Minato is really good at stunning. Same with Pain. Put those two together as well. But yeah, I'm just gonna go do some arena fights. There's not really much to do with the card, I just wanted to try it out. Out of the 3 that I've used so far, this one's probably the least favorite one so far. But we still got some left, we still got 4. I will continue to try them. Try to do one every couple days or something like that, because I'm getting pretty close to getting the Eye of Moon or S Ninja. I need to actually get one of these guys, so I do have to get all the cards before then. But in these arena fights, we do also get our Bloodline as well, which I forgot what level mine is, 120 something, which comes out to like 4 on the orbs. So it does give us quite a bit of HP, plus the badges and all that other stuff, so I almost have 1 million HP, which is really not that much. I've seen people with a lot higher, because they get like every badge, so. But yeah, out of the 3, I really wouldn't recommend this one, especially if you're going to be using these for like getting past certain things, or if you get stuck on something. I would probably just use Killer B, honestly, because he seems to be the strongest so far. I haven't tried the other ones, or I haven't even really looked at the other ones. Someone was saying was it the Two Tails? I don't know, I forgot there was another one that was really good. Somebody was telling me to try out, but I'm gonna get there. We're gonna just keep going back, or keep going down, so the next one over you can go look. And I should probably get that one out pretty soon, but just gonna finish up these arena fights. I think that's about it. Oh, there's a Raikage. But yeah, I think that's gonna be about it. Let me know what you think of this card, or which Jinchuriki I should actually go for. If you actually even got them, let me know which ones you like, because I'm gonna have to choose at some point. But I know a lot of people are leaning towards Killer B, because I've seen a ton of Killer Bs. It's insane. That's why I kind of don't want to choose him, but I see why everyone picked him. But yeah, I think that's going to be about it. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I should be getting out the other one pretty soon. I don't know. I'm trying to keep enough space in between these, because like it's going to be the same thing. Just probably do some campaigns, some arena fights or something like that, because there's really not that much to do. I mean, I could get up a level by then, but levels in this game at this point take so long. It takes me like a month maybe to get up 1 level, so I doubt that. And even when I do, I can solo it without a transformation at this point. But yeah, let me know what you think of the Jinchuriki, and and also let me know which characters you guys want to see. That'd be a good one. I actually hope they add more characters in soon. I know they just added in the Jinchuriki, Madara, and stuff like that, but having more characters makes it a lot more fun. But yeah, that's gonna be about it, and we'll talk to you guys next time.